horrible for burp. Testing, testing. All right. Ansha. Ooh. Pretty good donut here. Hmm. Three-star donut. What up, Turner? I hope you're feeling okay, bud. Back to the Rust Syndicate office. Hold on, before I do, I want to check something out. Oh my gosh. This would be good for a female character. But definitely not a male. Get Corbeau out here. Mr. Corbeau is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Corbeau and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Vault is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbeau convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I've rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobby is where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Vault out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may. Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here. Shane, you and me against Ivor and Canary. You gotta be kidding. Shane ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Ugh, this is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. You are challenged by Bolts and Brawn, Canary and Ivor, Ampharos and Heracross, huh? Haha, Charizard, you're up. Probably not a good matchup against Ampharos, though. Ha. Ooh. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Haha. Mega Phalanx. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go. Not the Mega Electros. Huh. Well, let me join the party. Let's go, Dragonite. Mega Evolution. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. You thrashed both our teams. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. It's so over. Sorry, G-Vault. Happy? If you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corporal told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumios next. As such, I hope to train the people of the city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. But who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Vault won't have to carry it all on her own, got it? And I'll bring some of Pops' bread too. No objections here. Hooray. Your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. I bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that you were trying to save the city. Ah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumios update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying? I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. It'll be okay. We're Lumios' toughest trio. These ought to be of some help in your research. Get out there and protect our city. Wow, interesting. We got a Meowstic, and we got a Meowsticite. That's interesting. Wonder how many extra new Pokemon are able to be caught. I never thought Meowstic would get a Mega Evolution. Interesting. Kind of weird because I saw a portal here. What in the world is it? Side mission, huh? I wonder... I wonder what it is. Well, let's check it out. Huh. This pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a A lot to be desired, doesn't it? This is just an old building. Looks like any you'd find in the real Lumios. Or both her. What? I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget, kid. If you owe someone money, you owe me very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing, that's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle? I'm down. Are you too? You are too, right? Definitely. Alright. We're Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We got this. You're challenged by rough syndicates. Dang. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Holy cow. Scoliope, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Oh no. Haha, Tawny's up, huh? Mega Embor, huh? Dragonite, you're up, buddy. Nice hit. Well, I thought we'd do better, Felipe. Seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought some shame to you with my disgraceful performance. You sure add an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbo. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top 2 trainers in the ZA Royale. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Felipe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Why don't we wrap this up? We get plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit. but I've got something to ask of you in return. See, I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So, I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beach Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, you got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself, and don't forget who you're dealing with. Wow, they're strong. I like Corbo's outfit. Funny thing is, he never gave me any shoes to match. Wow, that was pretty cool. Oh. This one has a Galarian Meowth in it. Hey Gabby, you are from Argentina? Very cool. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream. No habla español. I'm sorry about that. Yes. No problem. Hmm. Need to find a Pokeball to smash. No. What up, my friend? Good to see you. Oh no, there was a Pokeball right there. Nice to meet you, Fuji. Hmm. Wow. Very strong. Let's go into a wild zone. Hmm. Where is it? Pardon me, guys. I'm looking for a wild zone. Here it is. Wow. All right, here we go. Time to battle. Oh. Ah, it's so weak. Game, set, and match. It's so odd. He has an alpha. Why does he look like a hologram? Why do you have so many Pokemon? And they were all alphas. That's wild, man. You gotta be kidding me. These guys are strong in this thing. I'm just curious why he has so many alphas. He has a Galarian Meowth too. Oh. Tink-a-tink! No, not my tink! Oh my gosh! Dang. I sure am getting a lot of loot in here. I need to buy more potions. At least he's not a hologram. Where am I? What is this place? Ooh. Bobopus. Oh my gosh. A bonus ball. What's that? What's that? What's that? Own it. Ooh. Nice. Hit. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah, get out of the water, Mankey. You know you can't swim, buddy. Macho! Uh-oh. Ooh. Clef key. All your keys have jingled away. Really do. Tackle. Crab brawler. All right, time to get out of here. Oh, snap. Oh. This one looks fun. Excuse me, do you know if this cafe here has closed for good? I'm pretty sure it has. Is that right? What a shame. It's my first time back in Omeos in 10 years, and I'd been hoping to have their coffee once more. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find the former owner or anything, would you? Well, actually... Oh, I'd be grateful to you if you could help me get in touch with them. Who should you ask for more information? I'm thinking Gretchen. What could you possibly be calling me for? Oh, I see. In that case, I suggest you go speak with the head barista at our third truck. She used to work under the master barista who served at Lysandre Cafe. So if I go to the third truck, I might be able to find out more about this cafe's old barista. I've been by it before. Noble Cafe truck number 3, right? It's in the Magenta district, isn't it? I'll head there at once. I do hope you'll join me in this little quest. You've been such a help so far. Oh, hello. You're Shane, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world just posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. Oh, it's too good, right? Neri just chilling on a bench with her Electros, looking amazing. I want to sit on the exact same bench and get my own shot with Manectric. So I could really use your help. Help me find that bench. It's on the rooftop. It is near one of the circular wild zones. Man, it's next to a huge building with a advertisement on top of it. Next to, oh my gosh, it's a tough one. I might be able to. No promises. Jane, there you are. I'm so glad you came. Let's see if we can find out anything more about the former barista of Lysandre Cafe. Can I take your order, or are you not here for a coffee? You look like you've got other business. I see. And you ended up all the way here, huh? It's true that the old barista at Lysandre Cafe is the one who taught me all I know. I bet he'll be pleased as punch to hear that a former customer remembers his coffee so fondly. I'll get a hold of him and ask him to go meet you, if you'd like to wait outside Lysandre Cafe. What's that? Wow, I'm actually a bit nervous about meeting the old barista again, but now that we're here, hey, thanks for waiting for us. This is the former barista of this cafe, and the man who taught me everything I know, Mike. Lovely to meet you. I'm humbled to hear that you remembered the taste of my coffee and wanted another cup, even after 10 years. There's only one thing preventing me from being able to serve you. I always roasted my beans using Pokemon moves, but I'm rather out of practice. I wonder if I could ask your trainer friend here for a battle, so I can hone my rusty skills? I want to battle him too, mate. Dang, dude. You're challenged by coffee aficionados, Troy and Mike. Dang. This may have refreshed my old memories, but even the old me could not have beaten you. Ah, yes, getting to pit my Pokemon moves against the hero who saved our city was just the thing to bring back those old instincts. Please step inside the cafe with me. I'll start preparing your coffee at once. It's a bit of a mess right now, but it's not in that bad of shape. I bet with good cleaning, this place could be back in business in no time. Indeed. And I shall prepare for our guests a cup of my personal blend, just as I made it back then. Please have a seat while you wait. This place is dusty. Yes. Yes, this is exactly it. This is the coffee that I remember. This rich, bitter aroma that tickles the nose, the deep black shine, the hint of sweetness. Mike, you absolute master. It's just as I remember from 10 years ago. No, it's even better. You're too kind. But I'm afraid I owe you an apology. Whatever for? You've prepared me the coffee of a lifetime. That cup you just drank was prepared by me. What? I was once a barista, it's true. But I retired from that life after the whole Team Flare debacle. But Troy here didn't want the taste of my coffee to be forgotten. The city is always changing, but there are some things that simply make Lumios, well, Lumios. Mate's coffee was one of those things. I suppose all of us people and Pokemon want to leave our mark on the city so that we might be remembered after we're gone. Yes, well, I am certainly very glad that I'll still be able to partake of this coffee I love so much. I don't know when I'll next be in Lumios, but I'll find you to beg for another taste, Troy. And I'll be waiting for your visit, dear customer. That's crazy. That was a weird side quest. gosh. Must that be the fairy type? Knuckle stack. What about the Garganackle? That's crazy, man. Oh shoot. Oh, I don't have any donuts. Now to make some more. What up, funny guy? Are you really funny? Quincy Aka. Rainbow donut. Dun, dun, dun. Break, bro. So sad. Wait a minute. You can stay, bud. Gibble! What's Gibble walking like that? Tyron. Darklazar. Not the Peldean dragon. That's awesome. They really bringing Paldea Pokemon over now? I can dig it. Oh snap. All right. Ooh. It's so big. Oh snap. Mm-hmm. Dang, look at all these side quests. Oh no. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. Darn it. Why is it only Delibird in here? This ain't really making no sense. Alright, so all we gotta do is pick up some more sparkling items. Ooh, it's Tink. Oh no. Hmm. I have so many gimme gold coins. Why they all run away? Let's go, let's go. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. I've marked the location of a new hyperspace distortion on your map. Senwell Zone 9. Ooh, he's strong. Best of luck. Wow, that's a strong donut. Inescapable Yash cream donut. All right. I wonder what Pokemon it'll be. Karina's here. Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Heatran. Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon, Heatran. Stay on your toes. Its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to melt even parts of its own steel body. That's right. Which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. This is insane. A Heatran? Maybe I should bring out Garchomp for this one. You want a shiny Charcadet? Um, yes, but not right now because I'm a little busy here. Hmm. I'm thinking of walking a surf. Hmm. Actor Pump's a good one too. Actually, no. Waterfall's better. Hmm. Okay. Now, uh, Garchomp. My best bet here. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So we'll start with Dragonite, and then Garchomp will be back up. Hmm. All right. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I am that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. Lumios. That means there's hope for Ash's Stream. I'm ready to handle this. Alright guys, y'all ready? Haha. Oh my god. He's pretty strong, but thankfully, got some things to heal up with. Phase 2. Oh shoot. Hmm. Oh no. It's literally melting through its metal. The Heatran. Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packed some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. 3 of you should get some rest, though. I gotta admit, I'm more excited about this giant Pokeball than all the sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, though it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Come on, Shane and Tawny, let's go report back. Ansha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Shane, show it to her. Goodness. One glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep. I'll go and get started. Our dish du jour is a treat, especially for you, Naveen. Behold, our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Answer's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Answer's donuts are a work of art, but combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansel, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, and then work in the curry after. Fine. It wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now, try the donut together with the curry. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that. But I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha. Let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Mega! Did that shout come from Lida's room? That was Lida, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lida, we're coming in. Saw you, saw you. Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny. Like I was still a little kid. Ansha's age or something. And I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Stormy dancing alongside you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Stormy was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. Ah, that makes sense. Kind of. Well, it's cool. You're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep. But try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock. And thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Stay away. Stop. Hurt. It hurts. Help. Help. The next day, I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumios is expanding and merging with Lumios, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace Lumios swallow up our whole reality? That might work. Are you for real? No way can we let that happen. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lida. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof. Guess if I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. You sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. It's so funny how Ansha is Diantha's daughter. They look just alike. Except she's really little. That's really funny. Man, this is one strong Heatran. But it should be pretty fun to use in battles. We got the Galarian Meowth too. And even some Pokemon from Paldea. Well, let's head to the office then. Where in the world is... Oh, there it is. The Rust Syndicate. Gotta head there. These hyperspace distortions are getting stronger and stronger. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Alois, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? Bro, Mr. Sin? Corbeau did warn us that hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers. But this time, you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say. Especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace Lumios. Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone? Or was it just us? Yeah, we sure did. Then we're all stuck in here? Great. Just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for something like that. Surely they are the ones who should come find us, no? Hopefully we meet up with Corbeau Hopefully once we meet up with Corvo, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. A place surrounded by walls. Looks like everybody's out searching. Even Tawny. Even Ivor's here. Tarragon too? Huh, Grisham's up here. Whoa, even Zavi. It's been a while, kid. I saw some scary looking grown-ups over there. Oh, there they are. A place surrounded by walls. Aha! The rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did that distortion above the tower do this? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumios. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to the hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon and Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumios. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumios. Huh, it looks like we're back. The experience we all shared suggests that hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real Lumios, and it's only just the beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumios would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumios will get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion of the tower, right? That's the hope, yes. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that Hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. That sounds like this Pokemon could go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? If it disappears, and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Lumios should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Corvo, and Ansha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Shane? The power of Mega Evolution. Huh? What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we fuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Had a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right. We'll need more than Team MZ. This time, it's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution? Wonderful. It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumios so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you. Just leave it to me. You're a character, you know that? You better do a proper job on that hyperspace survey. That's a lot of hyperspace points I need. Got a lot of things going on here. Ooh, look. Psychic types. It looks like it's Spoink. And then the evolution of Spoink, I forgot his name. Grumpig. Something like that. It's been a while since I've seen those Pokemon. Some dark types here. Nikki, it looks like Thievel's here too. We got some ground types. Can't tell what that is. Ooh, wow, this is a good one. I haven't caught any of these, so steel types and fire types in this one. Alright. We need to make some more donuts. So let's head back to the donut factory. Right. Let's save. Take a break.